We're at the Seattle Center, the record fair here, and we're sitting having a little bite to eat at the Skillet. We got Kimbo and Dr. Roberts. We're gonna do a little show and tell.
Pulling out records.
Record Fair Seattle Armory. So we'll start with Kimbo. So
Is the camera rolling?
it's rolling. It's
Okay.
rolling. So tell me about
This is Los Babies, and it says here it's garage pop rock.
now. Why isn't it called Los Bambinos?
I think it's a. It says from Mexico. Only $20 from Mexico.
Wow.
This is kind of
Okay.
wild. There you go. There's the label. Echo.
I don't know that. Do you know this record?
I do not know this.
So that was an impulse buy.
But it's garage. I like garage.
Garage rock.
I like
All right.
garage rock.
All right.
Go ahead, Doc.
Should we just
Give him a shot.
one at a time?
While I find another
I've
record.
been collecting Pharoah Sanders for a number of years.
No, louder.
I've been collecting Pharoah Sanders.
It's loud in here. That's all.
Yeah, it is. For a number of years. So this is one I didn't have. Found this from Mark Wald and Elise's wife on Vinyl Crush.
All right.
And I think that's an original label for this. It's a 1973. I looked at it. I've got to look that up. But it's a Red Ring Impulse.
All right, next is Hello, I'm Dolly Parton. From Dolly Parton.
Is that her first record?
There's the backside. That's what I was told.
I've never heard that record, but
And
that's
it's on,
That's a score.
now that looks like a
it's on
70s.
Monument Records.
Looks like a 70s pressing, maybe.
Mazzy's trying to tell me it's a 70s pressing.
That Monument label
I'm
looks
telling
like.
him it's a 60s pressing.
All right.
He
Well,
won't
someone in
listen
the
to-
audience
We're going to validate that.
is going to let us know. All right.
Well, I got a couple of kind of cheesecake records.
Oh.
Julie London.
Those are both great records.
Well, definitely great.
What Julie
cover.
wants, Julie gets. Now,
Yeah.
I think Around Midnight, that may be her best record,
Yeah. Well,
along with Latin in Satin, or Satin in
I
Latin.
don't think I have that one. I have about a dozen of her records already, but these were two I didn't have.
You know who her husband was?
It wasn't Jack Webb.
Bobby Troop. I think she was married to Jack Webb too.
Was she?
Not the same time.
Yeah. Well, presumably not.
This is not Utah.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
I know she was married to people in the business.
Bobby Troop produced her.
Yeah.
And they were both in the TV series Emergency in the late 70s or 80s.
Yeah, I remember Emergency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
Well, she knows how to look good. I'll say that.
Beautiful. She had a great voice. What a
Yeah,
great
she
voice.
does,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Okay, nobody's probably seen this album before, but it's
All right.
Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run. But I found this one with a paste-over sticker on the back because I always look for the John Lando.
Oh, because it was misspelled?
Yeah.
This is one I didn't know. I bought this off of Mark and Elise as well. It's a British pressing, pop psych record. And
Mongrel?
I think it's from the late 60s. One of the things we've talked about, and Mark pointed out, that's a Music Millennium price sticker from the Portland store. It's a great store. I've been in it many times. And it's fun to see their
Let's see the cover more.
fun to see
Okay.
their price sticker on there.
There we go. All right. Kimbo?
Oh, so I gotta show my rocket that I bought from with Soundgarden on the cover. I framed these and put them on my walls, and I gotta see what this is. October 1988 edition.
Dang. Well, here's another. This was from the Fat Cat stand.
Oh, I love Bobby Blue Bland.
Yeah, this I have.
What label is that?
This is on the Duke label.
In Shrink.
And it's in shrink. So a really,
ABC?
really beautiful stereo copy. I have a.
You need to show the audience the label, not yourself.
Why not?
We're the audience. They
Sorry.
want to know. Okay.
Duke Records.
Yeah. It's a Duke stereo pressing, so I think it's a first pressing for stereo at least. And I have a mono copy, but I didn't have a stereo copy. And this one is in as nice a shape as you can find.
All right. Cool. Nice.
So I bought this Nirvana, and I should know what this is, but I have no idea what this is.
That's a later issue of something.
Two
right?
records. Yeah, this is a 2015 release.
Is it a live thing? Or
That's what I'm wondering. I'm not sure. It's got some pictures of the band inside, and there's the track listing. And it's got "Rape Me" on it, so there you go. You can't beat it. 45 RPM. So I will find out.
This is kind of a fun record. It's one I hadn't seen before.
that's a comp, right?
It's a compilation.
I remember seeing that.
Stiff artists. I've got a couple others from around that era. This has Less Than Zero by Elvis Costello. It's got Whole Wide World by Reckless Eric. Help by The Damned. Heart of the City by Nick Lowe. Marie Provost by Nick Lowe.
Do you remember what the Stiff Records motto was?
If it ain't stiff, it ain't worth a fuck. That actually should be a spine surgical motto too, because that's what we're doing, is stiffening the spine if we're doing a fusion.
All right. Is that a?
And it's a promo label.
Nice. Nice. Very cool.
All right, I'll show one more Supertramp album for $8. So I was missing the first Supertramp album, so
I don't even know
I
that
wanted to
record.
get this in my collection.
I don't know. What label is that?
And it's on A&M.
Oh.
Same.
Ooh, this is
Oh, that's the 70s. Okay.
I think that was on the brown label originally.
Yeah.
Oh, a greenish brown.
Yeah, it's the one I don't have. That's nice.
It's kind of a placeholder.
All right, Doc.
Yeah, it's a nice record. Just one more. This is Champion Jack Dupree. Somebody I collect. This is.
Let's see the cover. Take your time.
Yeah, you saw the cover.
No, take your time. Just 2, 3, 4. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay.
Sorry, I got something down my windpipe. But this is. I think it's an original Folkways. It's advertised as being original. It says 1961 on the label. And it has, I find Folkways, and I've talked about this before, Folkways is one of those labels I have a lot of trouble telling represses from original labels because they look very similar and they, change the address, I guess, once or twice. But this has also the pamphlet that all these came with, the insert. There you go.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you got, man?
Let's see what man
All right.
got.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand you this.
Hand me this.
I didn't buy much.
Oh,
I'm in a Philly International Columbia mid-70s mood right now. So except for one record, I only bought let's see. It's $5. When will I see you again? Da, 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 da. I love that single. I only have the
3
45.
Degrees.
3 Degrees. Great soul music, 1976. It's gonna be 3. Oh yeah, I got that wrong. But mid 70s. Well, Philly International at Columbia. This one, I think I bought a copy recently of this. I don't have it anymore. My copy was messed up. So for $10, I got Sly and the Family Stone, or Sly Stone, Family Stone. Small Talk. I like all his records, but
Very nice.
these aren't rare records at all. For $10, I got Head to the Sky, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Again, I'm just in. What's great about, for whatever reason, where a lot of soul records in the 70s, people played and trashed them a lot. The Columbia records and Epic, the Columbia CBS family, tend to be pretty good. They're well pressed, they're fairly clean, so keep your head to the sky. I used to hear those records so much in the record store that I never really picked them up at the time. And then I got this promo copy of the OJ's Family Reunion. It's a white label promo. Nice cover, Cover's a little beat, but the record's pristine shape. And lastly, I always, this is my favorite Paco de Lucia record. Of course, there's a famous concert with him and John McLaughlin and Al Di Meola. This on Island Record is fabulous. I have a copy, and I played it in about a month ago and has an aberration on it. So I got this copy for, I think it's $10. This is, if you see this record, this is the one. It's so beautiful. And the opening song, Entre Dos Aguas, was used in the Woody Allen film Vicky Cristina Barcelona throughout the movie. Just love Paco's record. That's all I got.
Nice.
That's it.
Is that on Island?
Island Records.
Oh.
This is, I'm thinking this is around 74-ish, around that time. 74, 75. But this is the one, it's a very acoustic bass and it's really beautiful. Of course it is. It's Spanish, somewhat flamenco, Spanish guitar. Great, what a player. I mean, this guy died way too young. That's
There
it.
we go.
Okay.
Final comments, Dr. Rob.
Well, I would say Mazzy showed amazing restraint. I'm impressed, and I got to learn that. I've got to work on that.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Mazzy loves you.